Welcome back, Dungeoneers. It's Sunday afternoon, and that can only mean one thing. It's time to play Dungeons & Dragons.
That's two things.
You're ear-watching Dice and Dungeons, and I'm here at the table with...
I'm David Wong. I play Nines, a badgering bard.
I'm Nicole Bates. I play Sorian Sewell, who can become a badger, but not a bard, because she's a druid.
Well, you could if we'll level up.
I could multi-class.
Yeah, well, you should do... Everyone's a bard now.
We all get a level in bard.
Yeah.
I'm Greg. I'm playing Ulseth Relsa for Bog Fighter.
Is he a bard?
No.
Does he want to be a bard?
No.
Wow.
Wow.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. I'm just, again, it.
And who
Who are you?
I'm Alexis Bates, your trusty dungeon bard.
Do you want to... Oh, okay.
Oh.
So you are a bard.
Oh.
You said everyone gets a level of bard. I never get a level of anything.
And if you want to get a level in being cool, you should sign up for our Patreon at patreon.com/DiceandDungeons.
It's more of a feat.
Do that.
Being cool is a class.
Okay.
It's the best way to support the show. There's a variety of tiers. You can get in our credits. You can get behind-the-scenes notes from their DM and videos of our warm-up sessions that get quite sillier than this. And
Wow. It's the high bar you just set.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
So check us out at patreon.com/DiceandDungeons.
Do that.
Just do it.
You who should do that.
Do it. If you know, you know. I am here to talk about our continuing sponsor, Geekified. Geekified, of course, is a tabletop gaming store out of...
Vinton, Iowa.
that takes online and in-store orders for all of your...
Gaming needs.
Tabletop role-playing
gaming
needs.
Yeah. Tables.
Yeah,
Games,
you're
yeah.
close.
That.
Close. Also cards.
I didn't know there was going to be a
They do
quiz.
the cards. They do cards. If you want to pick something up from Geekified, you can head over to their Facebook page, which it can be found on Facebook, going to facebook.com/Geekified Vinton, or just search for Geekified on Facebook, and it usually comes up as the top result. They do an interesting way of online sales these days, which is having like live bids on individual card sales and other products. So if you're looking to pick up specific cards for your Magic decks or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, you can head over to their Facebook page where they're going to announce the cards they sell when the bidding starts, and it's a live auction. You just go there and you bid, and then they ship the items to you. It's pretty interesting. And even if you don't want to buy anything, Andrew's pretty funny to watch too. I enjoy tuning in every once in a while just to watch him be Andrew, basically. So thank you, Geekified and Andrew, for your ongoing support, and remember, everyone, to support your local gaming store. And with that, Dungeoneers, let's roll. Week on Dice and Dungeons. Nines was visited by the deity Samirn, who gave him a boon and some more information on the nature of his
Decimate?
predicament. The predicament he finds himself in is divine in nature, and it cannot be undone quite so simply as, say, a greater restoration spell. Samirn then gave him a bit more advice on how to become less cursed and potentially a more potent performer. And it was by letting go of vengeance and embracing beauty and passion for his art. We rejoin the group as they're in the process of figuring out what exactly to do next in order to pursue Samirn's advice.
I cast even greater rest. No.
No, it didn't work! I'm still a badger!
Ah. Zoria,
Yeah?
did you notice that badgers sound just like tabaxis?
At- In my experience, it's just nines that sounds like a tabaxi.
Because I'm the only one that sounds like Tabaxi. Everyone else is an imitator.
Right, Volodymyr?
Well, Volodimir's got
Don't eat with mouthful. What's wrong with you?
Don't eat with mouthful.
Volodimir's got 2 fritters on the side of his mouth, one on each side.
Like
Oh.
a chipmunk? Are you puffed out like a chipmunk?
No, just dangling.
Oh, gross.
Volodimir's got a big wide mouth.
Yeah. Is your Tabaxi accent made up? Mimicking nines?
What are you talking about? I do not mimic nines. He mimic me. I'm older brother.
I was
Like 5 minutes.
I was really expecting him to say he doesn't have an accent.
And those 5 minutes are incredibly influential on your young, moldable mind.
Ooh.
Yours is just as moldable.
No, my
Like
mind
with
is
the star shapes.
like rock. Or
I think
steel
that's
frit-
bad still. It should be smooth like marble.
I do not think head or brain should be smooth like marble.
Why not?
Head should be fluffy.
Yes, exactly. Well said, friend of nines.
It's like you've never seen a fluffy marble before.
There's no such thing as fluffy marble.
What do you mean there's no such thing as fluffy marble?
It is not called fluffy marble.
then we
It is
get
called
the-
hairball.
So you who
Why
are
do we play marbles with them?
you who are
Because
badgers
we were very
nines.
poor growing up. They were hardest object we had. We coughed them up, then let dry in sun and become caked and hardened. Then we would throw them and play the marbles with one another. And we would lose precious hairballs when they got knocked out to our other competitors. And eventually, you took all of my marbles.
Yes, I did take them. I don't know where they are though.
Volodymyr lost his marbles.
I have only recently
It
forgiven
was just his hair.
Oh.
you. I can make more. But
I should really sell them. Tabaxi marbles.
I don't think anyone would buy that.
You lie to them. It's great.
You know, I've never given this lying any consideration. I shall have to go off and consider it.
And this was incredibly important Tabaxi backstory.
Of
Now
course
we
it
have
was.
learned so much about Tabaxi culture.
I think it's just tobacco stories.
Oh.
I am going to see myself out now. Goodbye.
Wait,
I
you're
hope you
supposed
find
to-
yourself.
Was he supposed to get us in at the zoo, or did he already do that?
Oh, Hillen's getting us in.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Oh, don't worry. I shall be there when you help, but I am currently of no further use to advance this scene. So I
You
shall
don't have to leave. We just have to not talk to you. We've been
Yes,
very good at that earlier.
But
that is impossible.
his charismatic personality drags us into talking to him.
No.
Just no.
No.
No, you're not enthralled by the concept of tabaxi marbles.
No.
I'm slightly enthralled.
Anyway, we have show, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, is that today or tomorrow?
It is tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We have
What do
a,
we do today?
while we prepare for the show, we need to buy like 30 fog machines.
A light show.
It's just minor illusion.
Pyrotechnics.
I'm just thinking the
You
more-
can do your own pyrotechnics.
The less they can see of everything, the better they'll think it is.
Oh, they can look at me.
Yeah.
And all my...
Very loud.
Oh, shit, I'm a badger.
Could we get very loud explosive devices so that they not hear us?
No, you're not allowed near any explosives in cities anymore.
Don't you remember what happened in Ironville? That town we were in right before the explosion?
You're talking so loud I can't hear you.
He's just talking loud enough that everyone in the palace can hear.
What's through these thin walls? And floors?
Canonically thin.
Okay, let us go buy things at retail shops.
Well, okay. So,
Oh, you have a plan.
I have a plan for your performance.
Uh-huh.
All animal band.
Great, I am all animal.
Do you
Instead
want?
of being tabaxi, the normal thing.
Obviously, you're the showrunner
Oh.
because you're the only one who can actually do anything instrumentally.
And
Just second fiddle when it comes to like making an actual band.
you are going to play the fiddle.
Usually, it's hotness first, followed by musical ability. But since we're lacking in the hotness department all around, we're going with a theme of animals.
Do we have to roll for psychic damage after that one?
Only you can determine that. I have no ability to.
Okay.
Well, I know you're just lying about that. To
So-
not hurt everyone else's
Yeah, you don't
feeling.
even need to do an insight
you,
check.
you can be an animal.
Yes, I can turn into an animal. I can also turn you into an animal.
You can
What
make.
animal?
Whatever animal we want.
I do not want to be an animal.
But then you can't perform in the
Oh.
all animal band.
Olsef, look at me.
You are a badger.
Yes, and you can be an ostrich. Yeah.
They're
Don't
both
you ever
tall.
thought about having a long neck? Yours is so small.
All right.
How would? Oh.
Ardamore looks up and goes,
Ah.
I think your neck would look good long.
All right.
So it's
I didn't
decided
say
you get
that.
the long neck.
Ardamore, you will be
What?
our lyricist.
I have songs ready to go.
Are they any non-clam ones?
There's only one clam one.
Oh, there's only one clam one.
Only one clam one.
Because we need 7 songs.
7 songs, only one clam one.
What are the other songs about?
Other things.
Like what?
How good Nines is.
Emotions.
What's emotion?
Don't you want to be surprised?
No.
Is
Do I?
surprise
That's how performing works. Usually we rehearse stuff.
is surprise the emotion?
Is it happiness?
No. Glad.
Gladness.
Glad.
Gladness.
Sad, mad. Tad.
Tad.
Lad. Dad.
Don't you feel tad all the time? Just
Feeling pretty tad right
Only
now.
3 were emotions, the rest were rhymes.
Oh. All right.
how long has it been since we awakened this otter?
I have a song
Like,
about
few weeks.
songs.
yeah, closing in on a
Right,
month.
we should definitely have a few week
Ascension.
sentient creature singing about emotions and
Yeah.
how many love songs do you have?
Yeah, we need like
Oh, a love song.
4 love songs probably.
Oh, no, I only had like maybe 1.
We need
Was
4.
it the one about clams?
Well, if
We
you
have
love
to make you
clams, then
experience
there's-
love. I know what they're doing today.
All right.
Where do other otters hang out?
The zoo.
I think they're forced to be there.
Oh. Otters hang
I'm
out in the
going
water.
to go work on my song.
Maybe at the river.
Okay, so instead of shopping, we're going to make
We need to rehearse and
Yeah.
practice. And
we need a song. One of them
Seth,
has to
are
be
you-
about love.
are you a willing participant?
In being an ostrich?
Yeah.
Do I have a choice?
No. Technically, yes, but no.
Oh.
What if you're a team player? Are you doing it right now?
We have to practice.
Don't we need?
How long will it last?
No, do it.
I thought we were
hour.
going to buy shopping things.
It's just an hour. We have to see how ostrichness suits you.
Do you cast it?
Polymorph.
You are.
You cannot speak as an ostrich.
That's very clear. He can't speak as an ostrich.
Your intelligence is set to 3 or so.
That's about right. From what I'm
Can't speak with animal.
hearing. No.
I can't speak with animal. All right. Ulseth ostrich. Ostrich.
Ostrich?
Ostrich?
Ulstrich.
Ostrich.
Write that down. Ostrich the ostrich.
Ostrich.
I wish we had a feather duster right now.
What?
What kind of instrument do you think you can play in this form?
I could kick you. You would
Percussion. Nines, you have a drum, right?
This is pretty accurate for an ostrich based on all that I've seen.
All right,
Yes, I do. It's like,
peck that. All right.
I hate this.
this is great. This is perfect for you. You get 200 instruments when you hate it.
You don't like being an ostrich? Doesn't it feel freeing to be naked?
It is.
No.
Well, can you at least make us an egg before you go back?
Do you need clothes? Do we need to get you ostrich clothes?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Ostrich in a tux.
costume.
I put a tie on the long neck.
What,
you
I
want
got a kerchief?
No, like a tie.
Uh-huh.
Do you want the tie up right under the head or down at the bottom of the neck over the body?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Choose.
You
Do you want the
choose.
tie way up
it's
at
a
the top
A
Yeah.
bow tie.
or way down at the bottom of the neck?
We have it like do you want it
Yeah,
want
those
it
are-
here or down here with an ostrich accurate prop.
Compromise halfway.
That's gonna look like crap.
Compromise halfway.
Fine, I've said it halfway.
Halfway.
Make it a little too tight.
The intelligence is definitely 3 right now.
Too tight.
Too bad.
Too tight.
It's a hat.
All right. We need a. I'm not the drum.
You make plenty of noise though.
This is an extremely accurate ostrich.
Drum.
You make sound too.
No.
I have an idea. I get my knife out and I put seed on the drums. Does that work? Success! We just have to keep throwing seed on it.
1 seat at a time.
Is our up? Is our up? Is our up?
At this moment, Soria, roll a perception check at disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Yes, at disadvantage.
There's a lot of noise happening.
Numbers. I haven't had to do math in so long.
Numbers.
14.
14. Okay. You don't notice the person who is standing immediately behind you with their head over your shoulder. Hi. I couldn't. I get that a lot.
It's okay. I have -1 strength.
Yeah, it didn't hurt.
Yeah, I know.
Can at least roll
You
for
turn
it?
around and you see that this is one of the palace attendants.
Oh, are you the magician?
No,
Oh.
the walls are just incredibly thin. I couldn't help but overhear through the
Yeah.
very thin walls that we've discussed apparently canonically several times
That did happen.
At least once.
that
more seed
you've
for you.
transfigured one of your party members into an ostrich.
Is that the only thing you heard?
No, it's normally an ostrich, and we transfigure him into a fur ball normally.
Would you like some ostrich clothes?
Yes.
Why do you have ostrich clothes?
It's a shockingly common event here at the palace.
I look out. I just like walk towards
Does
the
the
door.
queen
and I
have
just
a
look-
menagerie and they're all dressed up?
I
Maybe?
peek out into the hallway.
Okay.
Do I see any ostriches?
No.
I listen.
But
Do I hear a
unfortunately,
different ostrich?
unfortunately, you open the door and the ostrich goes running, and our room goes running free.
Free.
And the cars will get him back.
Probably. Yeah, we'll take some ostrich clothes.
Oh, what kind of clothes would you like?
Oh, well, he's not here right now to decide anything, so I'm gonna go with, what are you thinking?
Glitter.
Glitter. Anything sequins.
I think we can accommodate that.
And a top hat.
Yeah, sequin top hat.
I think I can accommodate that, yes.
Yeah, that'll do. And
That'll do, pig.
sequin bow tie. 3, so he can have it at top, middle, and bottom.
I think that can be arranged. I'll
What
have
about the
our-
tail? What do we do with the tail?
Sequence.
My suggestion would be to, given the nature of the ostrich, and it's a bird, peacock it up.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yes, we'll put a peacock on the back of it.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
A stuffed peacock.
Do they like sandals with sequins on them?
We only have live
Oh,
peacocks.
well, we'll take a live peacock then.
Very good.
This is such an accommodating castle.
I look out the window to see if I can see where Ulseth's run off to.
They go very fast. How fast?
They are
ostriches
very
run?
fast.
Like
You
50
see
miles
Ul-
an hour.
You
Very
see
fast.
Ulseth running down the palace gardens at a light trot as several guards go chasing him.
Okay, so they can go a continuous speed of 30 to 37 miles per hour and sprint up to 43.
They're pretty fast.
So
I end concentration.
Okay. Ulseth, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, 21.
Mid-stride, you find yourself suddenly transformed back into your usual frame. And although most people would be caught very off guard by the sudden change from ostrich to furball, you happen to find yourself quite nonplussed by the change.
It helps that the
And-
intelligence didn't change very much.
And your stride transforms from a galloping ostrich gait into a sort of delicate prancing stance, and you land gracefully on your feet, avoiding twisting your ankle.
And you have a bow tie right in the middle of your neck.
that's way too tight.
It's way too tight. Because your neck's not this
I
thick.
do untie it quickly.
It probably
The
it'd
bow tie
snap.
just goes
Oh,
and
it
pops
popped.
off.
Maybe it was like one of those
Clip on.
clip-ons.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah,
I got it out of Nine's disguised chest, so probably.
yeah.
I only have like 8 left now.
So do I know where I am?
Well, you recognize the palace grounds fairly well. Where specifically you are in the palace grounds, you're not sure.
Maybe
Okay.
you ran into someplace cool. Look around.
I look
Within
around.
a
What
moment
do I
or
see?
two, the guards are caught up to you.
Tell them where the ostrich went.
Hello, you are guards. Where am I?
You're in the palace grounds, sir.
Oh, yes, I knew that. I meant where within the palace grounds am I?
Oh, you are in the Grand Promenade.
Is there a pretzel stand?
Weirdly, no.
Oh,
Would you like a pretzel?
yes, please.
Pretzel's already gone.
Oh no. The
Oh, the precog.
precog doesn't
cook
work out
only
here.
works inside.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Very
one way to.
limited.
If we have outdoor picnics,
I'll just
We
sleep
won't
with
be
my head out the
bothered by it.
window.
Oh, no.
I assume there's a range.
They'll know that you want to have an outdoor picnic, and then just bring you all the supplies for the outdoor picnic before you start having it.
do I have the pretzel now?
No, it doesn't work out here.
I thought they were going to get one. Aren't they quick?
Not that quick.
They're the guards. They're not one of the
Okay.
attendants.
They're not
So-
ostriches.
You who are palace guards,
Yes.
I would like to return to my room. Can you point the direction, please?
Oh. It's that one.
Okay, I go there.
Just climb
Like,
up the
just
wall.
start climbing up the wall.
Yeah, I just go indoors.
Should we throw a rope
Yeah, just
over
make
the side?
Make a strength check.
Dude,
Also,
yeah.
throw the rope up here.
Why don't you lower a rope?
You don't know that he's climbing back up.
I was watching him out the window and I stopped my concentration.
Oh, that's true.
10.
Yeah, you climb back up.
Okay, here I am.
You're at the window.
Why don't you just use the door?
You're all sweaty now.
I was covered with feathers. It was uncomfortable.
Oh, that's why you're okay.
All right, so we got.
They were not
Olseth
good
going.
feathers. They were little fuzzy feathers.
Guards shake their heads and walk back to their posts, muttering something about just another day.
All right, so we have the ostrich. I will be a sloth.
Oh.
Doing what?
I'll play your gong, your crab gong.
Krong.
Krong.
Krang?
Because I am not very good at a gong. You just have to hit it.
Yeah,
Can
but you can do it wrong. Step 1, you put stickers on it.
It completely ruins it.
Or gong.
And we'll have sevens. I'll ask him to rhythmically claw up a log.
So you know what that word means?
My harmonica.
What?
Hi, sevens.
Hi.
Do you know what the word rhythmically means?
Yes.
Can you rhythmically scratch at something?
Close enough.
He's better than Olseth.
I guess we'll just have to play jazz.
What will Holwyn do?
Holland's our manager. Remember?
So he does not do anything.
They will.
Did you not like that?
No, it's great. You're really good.
He made the band. I can't talk to them.
See?
Ah. Ah.
Yeah. So you'll just scratch at a log for us.
So is Ten's gonna like put a class into Bard?
Sure.
Sweet.
If you ever get enough experience to take a class with 7s, 10s, then there'll be a bard.
A bardlet.
Because of that. Yeah.
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 All right. I think we have our band.
So what else do we need to do to prepare for this performance?
Well, I don't think practice is all that important when you're doing a performance. Is it?
What?
You're the professional.
I mean, some people do it.
Are they cool?
They're usually just the greats.
I don't think we need to shoot that high.
You're really saying the bar low with this all-animal band that we threw together.
I mean,
Well,
fortunately,
it is
the
at a zoo.
expectation for an all-animal band is much lower
quite
than
low.
like a,
But
person band.
this is your journey of passion and self-discovery, so
Then
maybe.
why did you put the band together?
What?
So you who are Zora,
Oh, then do you want to just perform on your own?
Well, no. It would look weird for a badger with a saxophone.
Would it?
We need an ostrich pecking at a drum set.
Okay.
How else will people know what's going on?
Do you want to stick to just instrumental then? Though?
And deny Artemore the chance to perform?
Yeah, that's true.
You're supposed to share it.
That's true. Passion is to be shared, right?
Exactly. But we also should make sure Artemore knows what love is.
Okay.
maybe
That's next
Ardamore,
on our
maybe
list, then.
Ardamore and Ulseth can take turns performing.
No.
No.
You're on the stage at the same time.
Oh,
Good luck.
And you both could be ostriches if you play your cards right.
Usually it's the players that
proficient
screw
at
the
cards.
DM into doing two voices at the same time, but I appreciate that they're screwing each other.
Yeah.
Just do
All
what
right.
I do and just use the
Artemore?
same voice for two characters.
Ardamore. Love is really popular in songs, so we need to go teach you what love is.
oh, I don't need to know that. I just need rhymes of love.
No, you need to know.
You must feel love.
Was that love?
No,
No. That was some.
that was grooming. It's a form of love.
Oh well, I've had grooming.
Let's go down to the river.
Love, dove, glove, love,
Shove.
Above, shove.
love.
Clove.
Love? What is love? Define love.
If you are in love, I will give you a shove above the river.
Let's go down to the river so you can understand
Ardamore will
what.
save you from drowning.
If that's not love, I don't know what is.
Let's go teach you what love is.
Okay.
Nines, you know the most about love.
What do I need?
You're worldly.
Oh.
That doesn't mean I know anything. I've been on one date.
So,
More than any of us.
what is love is I don't know anything above the river.
Baby, don't hurt me.
That's what I was saying.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Is there like a
So,
phone book
love
of like
is
a dating service?
love is just not hurting.
I think
That is definitely not true. So,
Don't we just need to go look for river otters?
yeah, let's just look for river otters.
Wait, you're a sea otter.
Yes.
Love knows no bounds.
Is that how it works?
I lived in the sea.
Did you love the sea?
under the kelp. I liked it a lot. Was that love?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of sailors that love the sea. All right.
Okay, you can't have a cross between a sea otter and a river otter.
You
Because
can?
We
Their
can't.
life,
Yeah.
their love is the sea.
Or they
Like,
haven't tried hard enough. I'm not
Ethically, you
sure.
can't? Like, you can't ethically.
They say they're different species, so.
Oh.
But I think that's just using it as a smoke screen because they haven't tried.
Yeah. Big otter is keeping
I'm
us.
not particularly learning anything about love other than it rhymes with glove and above and shove.
All right. Let's go down
Is
to
there
the...
like is there a romance movie playing somewhere? There's movies in this world, right?
We're,
No,
Is
plays?
there there has to be a play.
There's definitely plays.
Oh, let's look for a play.
I'm not sure about cinemas at this point.
Let's go
There has
find
to be a nice 3-act play we can go
Steward.
Yes, from behind you.
to. Ah!
We need... What plays are playing today that are about love in the city?
I believe you have about a 2/3 chance of any given one being about love.
What's your favorite?
I haven't been to a play in several years.
Give me a Stewart that has been.
All right, I'll go find a steward that has been.
But don't take too long.
is love about has-beens?
Oh.
A little bit.
So it can be.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Hi, we need recommendations.
Hi, are you a has-been?
Yes.
Oh, good. They've been looking for one.
We need to know the best play that's currently playing today
About
love.
Oh, that would be Love is All Around Us.
Who did that?
All
Who
around.
wrote that?
Samuel Grapethorn.
Who's the lead in this one?
Oh, I believe that's Michael O'Shane.
Wow, he's here.
Did you
Yes,
say
apparently.
ocean?
O'Shane.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you said ocean. Ocean is like the sea.
Sam Grape. Right? Was it?
Yes.
Can you give me a quick plot synopsis?
Matthew is betrothed to a woman that he's never met, named Cecilia. And he's dreading his soon-to-be marriage to her. Meanwhile,
So love is about dread?
Cecilia, who has never met Matthew, is also dreading their to-be wedding. You know, both of them wishing that they could
Why are they
fall
dreading?
in love independently.
Into the plot.
Oh, God.
You
And
don't
so-
talk during the trailers.
They convince their best friends to disguise themselves as Matthew and Cecilia so that the two of them can go off and fall in love for just a few days before they wed.
See, it is about falling. I told you.
It's a metaphorical type of falling.
Do they
You
then
are above, I
accidentally
give
fall in
you
love
a
with each
shout.
other?
Well, yes, that is.
And the
I
best
didn't-
friends also fall in love with each other as well.
Oh, yes, and they each, get married as the identity of their friend, and it's all a game of great confusion until suddenly it isn't, and
At
then
the
it's
end, when they're like all revealed, and it
Yes.
turns out that all the right pairs love each other.
exactly, yes.
So, love is about deception.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like I'm taking all the long rest lessons from this.
It's about deception.
It's about following your
and
heart.
dread and
It's-
falling.
It's about
It does not sound very good.
it's about following your heart.
Well,
So something other than clams.
if I walk like this, I'm following my heart.
All right, we'll take you to this play.
We go to the play.
Stuart, can we get complimentary tickets to this play?
Yes, I shall give you the Queen's tickets.
The royal box.
Yes.
Nice.
I hope we don't get assassinated.
I hope I don't turn Ulseth into an ostrich in the middle of it.
Why would you ruin a perfectly good play? Unless it's a bad play.
I'll think about it. Yeah. All right, we go see Love is All Around Us.
What theater is it playing at?
Yeah, what's the theater?
It is a theater in the round.
It's the World Theater.
How big is it?
Big.
All right. Well, we settle in.
I had no idea you were going this direction at
I didn't know we
all.
were going this direction.
So some of the planning gets a little shoddy.
All right, we head to the World Theater.
Yes.
Get in the Queen's box. Get popcorn, I assume.
Yeah, they have popcorn here.
Oh, yeah.
Do they-
You're in the Queen's box. Why wouldn't you have popcorn here?
All right, so we'll get.
Real butter or that weird oily stuff?
Do you have kelp?
No, it's real.
Is there kelp flavored popcorn?
For the Queen, of course.
Oh.
So
They get little
one
kelp flakes.
butter popcorn, one kelp popcorn. What do you want?
One ostrich
Caramel corn.
popcorn.
One caramel corn.
Okay.
With
And
pecans.
I'll also have
Okay.
a kelp corn.
Okay.
Why?
What? Why not? Sounds good.
I've never seen you eat kelp.
You're about to?
I guess so. Okay.
All of that arrives. The play goes as I described to you.
Can you do
No.
it again?
But with more gravitas.
And voices?
Yeah. Can we set up a stage behind you?
At one point in Act 2, a little before the matinee, yeah, a particularly amusing scene occurs where Matthew, who is at that time portraying himself as his friend, friend Cone,
Good
and Cecilia, who is at that time portraying herself as her friend Mardonnay.
How come the non-royals have the fancy names?
Because they're from Navinian Empire.
Oh.
No one's a royal in this.
Oh.
Not one?
No, there's no royals.
I thought the arranged marriage was.
They're probably like
they were-
wealthy merchants or something.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all just rich people.
Coercion, deception,
No,
Capitalism.
falling,
no, you're missing the point.
tread.
No.
I'm confused.
What's the rest of the play?
So at this point, Matthew, as Frank Cone, turns to Celia
Who he
as
thinks is Martinez.
Mardonnay and says, "Oh, dear Mardonnay, if only my best friend were to have someone of your caliber in his life. He is due to be wed soon to a betrothed marriage, and he has never had the pleasure of meeting the person to whom he is to spend the rest of his life with." And
They are saying a lot of words.
and she
This is a play.
responds by saying, my friend, Cecilia, she is in a similar fashion as your friend. Alas, she shall never meet the person to which she is betrothed, and she is equally dismayed at the situation. And unbeknownst to our two protagonists, their friends are each listening in and cackling to themselves as this is going on. A short comedic scene plays out where the two friends who were only listening in because they were trapped in the bedroom that these two had met in at a local inn.
They met in the bedroom?
Well, they met at the local inn,
There's a
and then
rendezvous.
they were going to the bedroom to have more private conversation.
Oh.
Nothing untoward to happen there, but it was a private room. and they had some food brought up, and the friends, they had arranged for all of it. Well, then they'd had a bit too much to drink, laid down, taken a nap, and then
hid under the bed.
and then as they were coming in, awoke, and they lingered at the door just long enough to give them time to hide in the room, so they kept going around making little tittering noises, and I thought this whole scene was very hilarious, since neither of them realized the truth of the matter. And they kept making these little tittering noises, and each of the protagonists went around trying to find something, and then pulling back and revealing some hidden cabinet or behind the curtain. And at that moment, the supporting characters here would then dive out of the way in hilarious ways.
Into a different hiding spot.
Yes. And the two protagonists kept trying to downplay this as they each slowly realized that their best friend was in the room and would give the whole game away if they understood what was going on here. So, it was a particularly amusing scene.
How was the performance, like, quality?
Oh, it was quite entertaining, especially to someone who had, at this point, never been to a play before. Which is almost all of you.
Except for maybe Nines.
So, I have learned many
Tabaxi plays are a lot more chaotic.
characteristics of this
It's all
love.
cats. Just
It starts with
Just all
coercion, leads to dread, and then there is deception that creates confusion. Meanwhile, you have a little bit of spying and ridicule, followed by intoxication, tittering, and concealment, but culminating in falling.
Yeah, I think you pretty much got it.
I think you nailed love.
it's more.
Should I put
humbling.
all of that into a song?
I think it's love makes you do stupid things.
Oh,
But wait until the end of the play to
before
draw
I
any conclusions.
about stupidity.
yeah.
Okay, I am waiting.
So we watch the rest of the play.
You watch the rest of the play and just...
Well, we at least refill our wines. I assume we're drinking wine.
Well,
Sure.
why
Oh, it's a
wouldn't you do
dinner
that?
show?
Well, in the Queen's box.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't have to pay for anything here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I broke on the stuff.
How about that play? It was a good play.
It was a good
Yeah.
play.
I
It,
don't know
it was the
yet.
best play I've ever seen.
it was very educational. I learned a
Good.
lot about this thing.
And what did you think of the ending?
It was falling.
They fell in love, it's a
They
saying.
did. Yeah, that's
It's
what I
not
said.
literal falling.
Why do they say falling then?
Oh, and they all got married the same day because everyone was so happy to be in love.
Was
Yeah.
it at the same wedding?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a comedically large wedding.
Well, since they were very close friends, like all of the friends and family of both friends and like the partners, everyone who should be there to get married was there.
So all of the
Yeah.
cast, including the extras and understudies, got to be on stage.
Yeah.
That was really
And they
good. that
even
had that
brought
chance.
the pit orchestra up from the pit.
So there's just no music for the.
No, they were playing on stage because the
Because
band
it was a
the
wedding
orchestra, not the
band.
band. The orchestra was part of the wedding they'd been paid for, so the pit orchestra was now actually part of the performance rather than just supporting music.
That was very good, I
So
think,
they
the
had,
way
to, they had to
everybody.
do extra.
Did it turn out at the very end that the widowed parents of Matthew and Cecilia actually knew each other and didn't know it until they met at the wedding, and they had been in love as kids but then were separated, lived full different lives, and they fell in love again when they met and got married as well? So it was like triple wedding?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, it was a triple wedding, but
Oh.
that's not how that happened.
Oh, okay.
Who else got married?
They actually had believed that their spouses had died,
Right.
but in fact they were each other's spouses long lost from a shipwreck.
Wait, that would mean that Matthew and Cecilia are siblings.
No. Well, they were from other partnerships. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But these two had been married. And then
This is getting confusing.
welcome to Grape Rite.
Confusion.
Fair enough.
Confusion was part of it. I have many words now for the love song.
This is a Grape Rite production. I forgot.
Yeah. So they had once been married, believed each other dead, then remarried, but those spouses each died themselves. So they have been buried. And then these two found that because they were in fact both alive still, that they didn't need to get married again. They were already married. But they decided that it would be symbolic
To do it.
to just wed everybody.
Like
So it
renew
was-
their vows?
Yeah,
Or
it
they
was-
just straight up do new weddings?
It was a triple wedding. They got a bargain on the priest, and
Did
you
the
know,
priest also get married?
no, the priest is already married. But then, in a somewhat comedic end to the scene, after they marry, the three couples, they say, "Does anyone else want to get married?" And then like half the cast shouts and like gathers together in a line, and then the priest just starts marrying them as the play sort of wraps up, and it's like everyone gets married.
It's sort
at
of
the
the
end.
roll call for the bow. Is like a marriage.
Yes, that's exactly what happens. So
it end?
the priest announces instead of the characters' names, it's actually the actors' names.
And they get married
kind of,
for real.
and they get married for real, and then immediately get divorced. That's like the next thing, because they have to do it every day.
Right. Yeah.
And so they have to immediately get divorced. Yeah.
Must
and that's-
make taxes really hard.
Did like any of their kids in the future wonder why like half the town has the same anniversary date?
Presumably, yes. But that's Grape Rite. What are you going to do?
It's Grape Rite.
That's
All right.
all his comedies end this way,
So-
where everyone gets married.
And the shocking part was this was his drama.
Oh. Was it a tragedy?
No, everyone got married.
Oh.
It wasn't
Was it
turned
a
into a
tragedy?
tragedy?
Do you understand love a little better now?
I have many words for the love song now, yes.
Okay.
It's basically the same as understanding.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I rolled for how much I liked the play. I got a 9 out of 10.
How
so.
much did I like?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah.
I got a 6 out of 20.
But roll a D10.
Oh, it's
See-
a D10. Oh,
a
because it's out
D5.
of 10.
I don't have one, but
9 out of 10.
Okay, so you thought it was great.
This was a great play.
Ardamore got a 1 out of 10.
you just didn't understand it.
I understood all the
You
words.
understand nothing.
Let's go see more plays.
Artemore's,
I love plays, apparently.
Artemore is unimpressed by Grape Rite. It's not for everybody.
Maybe we
The
need
language
something.
is a bit archaic. The prose is odd.
All right, we need to get more lowbrow. Where's the
That was the
seediest
problem.
bookstore in town?
I think the prose was...
All right, let's hit up the cabaret.
Thick. Thick prose.
If we want to teach Ardamore about love, we should go to the cabaret next, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Come to the...
Can
Can I say that? No, sorry.
You want to go all the way back to the...
No, I assume there's a steward here. The Queen's
Oh,
box.
just...
Well, we're in the Queen's
okay,
box,
sure. Yeah,
so
that makes sense. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Sure, steward. Hello.
Where's the seediest cabaret in town?
Oh, right across the street.
Really? Are they doing
There's-
Grape Rite as well?
There's nothing that fancy theater patrons love more than going to seedy cabarets.
do
if
we
you
hear
don't
them
think
talking
that's
about
true,
that?
you've never met theater people.
Yeah, that's very true.
Like, is that
Is there-
is that the talk now? Like, as people are exiting, they're like, we need to go to the seedy place next.
I mean, they don't even talk about it. They just
They just
walk
walk.
across the street.
Is there?
It's like a standing invitation, basically.
Can we get a Queen's box there at the seedy cabaret?
Oh, well, the Queen doesn't technically maintain a box there, but there is
Technically.
a box that we have reserved for dignitaries who visit and keep it very hush hush. So
We're
You are Zoria.
we're quiet dignitaries.
So you are Zoria.
Yeah.
You're not going to make me an ostrich again because it is seedy?
No, you're not. Not yet. Tomorrow.
Oh, good.
You become an ostrich tomorrow.
I really did not enjoy the seeds. Well,
What-
I did
what
as an
would you
ostrich,
like?
but
What would you like as an ostrich?
well, as an ostrich, yes, the seeds were fine, but not
So-
as.
So did you
not
just like
as
keep
me.
them in
What's the
your beak
problem?
until you changed back, and then you just finished eating them?
All right, we head to the CD
Just
cabaret.
hanging on. Then a few minutes later, you know,
I don't see what ostrich
Gritty.
thought into this.
real gritty.
We
We're
go
gonna
across the
teach
street.
you the full gamut of love, so we go to the CD cabaret.
What's playing here?
CD Cabaret, the cabaret. It's a very self-referential act.
They talk to the audience a lot.
Oh yeah,
Okay, you're.
I mean it's a cabaret act. They talk to the audience a lot in those like standard cabaret acts. So
So we enjoy and watch.
So do they pick somebody out of the audience and incorporate them into their act?
oh yeah, like multiple people.
Oh,
Like the show is like a full hour, and then they break,
Throw-
and then like a new performer comes
throw
out. They do like
Ardamore.
some smaller acts.
Yeah,
Throw
literally throw.
Throw him onto the stage.
Throw Ardamore at the DM.
This is CD. They like it. Probably.
I do not want to be thrown.
Do you want to?
No.
Love is about falling.
Ardamore before!
Ah. Oh no! You are Ardamore.
Ardamore's on the stage, so you narrate. Well, what does Ardamore do?
Go! Find love!
Ask about love. Ask them to teach you what love is.
Well, go on.
A lady walks up.
Can you teach me about love?
No! And the lady walks away.
It was a tabaxi lady. Do you have any?
Two ladies walk up next.
Can you teach me about love?
Maybe.
This isn't a good show.
Do you have 2 gold? Where are you going?
I don't know where you guys wanted to go with
I
that.
don't know where.
We were trying to get them to teach Ardamore about love.
I think Ardamore's learned plenty about love. Ardamore has seen seedy and entertaining cabaret. Ardamore has seen Grape Right.
The master of love.
The-
That's what
the-
he's called.
That is famously what he's called. So, basically, Ardamore has learned everything there is to know about love.
Are you putting that on his character sheet?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and write down. Ardamore knows basically everything there is to know about love. I mean, you described deceit. What else did you describe?
Coercion, deception, confusion, dread, intoxication, spying, ridicule, tittering, concealment, falling, and a big party with live music.
I mean, I think that sums it up.
And sexy stuff.
That sounds like love. Well,
I
he
am
went to a
putting-
cabaret show, so he would also have known that big, very frilly skirts are a part of love.
Big
yes.
frilly skirts.
Yes. Everyone wears big frilly skirts when they're in love.
Everybody.
Everyone.
Yeah. And people seem to really like it.
So, now that we've taught Ardamore everything there is to know about love, what else do you need to do to prepare for a show?
Well, we got costumes, right?
We got, well, we're animals, but we have a costume for the ostrich.
Animals need costumes.
We have a-
Animals need costumes more than people do.
We have costume for the ostrich.
Hey, as a wise man once said, you can't kill him. He's wearing people clothes. It's how animals get armor from being attacked.
Yeah.
You gotta get people clothes.
Well, actually, if Badger Nines is going to be taken seriously, we need to get we need to get clothes for him.
Sequin top hats and bow ties for
Not
everyone.
sequins.
Why not?
You need contrast.
Yeah, I mean, sequins for like the main performer, little overdone.
Okay.
I mean,
So
Gelton Eon was that was kind of his thing.
So
Fringes on the sleeves.
sequin top hats and bow ties for everyone except Nines.
It's a little passe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
After, you know, Duke.
We go to a pet store, a pet costume store.
Okay. It's the same pet. There's the big fancy pet store. They carry all the costumes too.
All right. So
Is it like in a separate wing, or is it just a one aisle? It's a very long aisle.
Well, you have like custom made ones
so I walk
that are like
up.
a separate one, but they have like an aisle of pet costumes.
So
and if
Ardamore-
you think that's insane, I dare you to go to Chewy.com and look at animal costumes.
So
Not sponsored
Ardamore,
by Chewy.
Ardamore
Yeah, we don't have a code. to
gets
give
a
people.
three-piece suit,
Sequin.
a white three-piece suit with a brown shirt with a big open collar.
Ardamore
Three-piece
wants
And
that?
like a gold chain.
No, he's staying alive. Staying
A
alive.
gold chain would just be a little bit too much.
That would be ostentatious.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
They
and white
actually have.
shoes.
Oh, well, that was a given.
Yeah, 4 of them. Well,
May I suggest 2 shoes
and two gloves.
gloves?
Yes, that was a good suggestion. I was thinking the same myself.
I plop this badger on the counter. I need you to make this sexy.
I don't think you have the strength for that.
I don't think so.
I probably don't, so it doesn't
Let's roll.
look very good. I need you to make this sexy. And just showing him up on the.
Yeah, at least roll for it.
Hey, 18.
Wow, that's
Whoa, that's
you rolled a
Make this
19.
badger sexy.
Did you? Okay, so Ardamore gets the exact outfit that he wants. They actually have that in stock. It's a fairly, common, desirable animal outfit.
Why?
Why
Have we-
not?
have we
Who doesn't
Have
want
we
a
s-
fancy little guy?
Have we
doesn't?
seen that? Did we walk by and just see
Okay,
it?
I want you to know I have a costume for my dog that's Sarah, specifically, from Hocus Pocus. And I have absolutely seen Elton John from Saturday Night Fever as an animal costume. So if I've
Are
seen
you sure
him,
that just wasn't Elton John? You're not.
I'm not 100% no, but I have definitely seen something that looks almost identical to the John Travolta from Saturday Night Fever outfit for animals. So if I've seen that in our world, they absolutely have some equivalent in this imaginary nonsense. Because
You
this
just
is
have
the
trouble-
road that you've
you
gone
just have
down.
trouble
You've made me
imagining me
invent an
in this
entire
wonderful
play
suit.
and playwright.
He did
So-
very well.
So now we're gonna have the 3-piece badger suit with matching shoes and gloves, because why not? As for making the badger sexy, there is a stylist behind the counter. His name is Jean-Pierre.
Did we ask for it, or is it just on a wall
No,
somewhere?
he's wearing a name badge.
How big is a name badge?
Not that big. It's like a normal size name badge. It's Jean-Pierre. So tell me about that which is you.
It's not about me. It's about my music. I'm irrelevant, Dish.
Music is nothing without the performer. Tell me about you.
I am Badger. This is new.
He's kind of a jerk.
You are new to Badger.
Yes, new to Badger.
Very well.
I got the saxophone.
What is your favorite color?
Blue? You wear blue all the time.
Well, that's Tabaxi me.
Oh.
Clearly, it has to be different if I'm a Badger.
We have to challenge Nines to think about his badgery self.
Challenge Nines to think.
We
Oh, that's a. Oh, no, that's actually happy cat face. Damn it.
What is the happy cat face color for you?
Yeah, that's a great question.
You should get a pink hat.
Definitely a pink cat.
I need a pink cat. What goes with pink cat?
Maybe a blue bandana.
I'm seeing a pink hat.
Yes, I just told you that.
With the purple hat band.
The purple band around it.
A blue feather.
The blue feather.
And a blue bandana.
And a blue.
And then a matching blue bandana.
That sounds great.
Around your neck.
That sounds like me to a T.
And then I shall...
Chaps.
No,
With fringes. No.
definitely not.
You need braids. We shall braid your fur
I have questions about this.
and give you highlights.
What kind of highlights?
Highlights in your fur to bring out the natural color of your fur. We shall highlight other parts. It will brighten you, make you shine like the daylight.
That sounds like a good plan. We should do that.
How much?
That sounds really nice.
You could have gotten that too, but you want a suit.
I smell his passion. It is free. Go in the back.
No, that's suspicious. We need to pay you.
You can do insight check. I do an insight.
Inside check.
I got a 3.
I got a dirty 20.
Weirdly, you both think that he's being incredibly honest about this.
Fine. I won't pay you.
And you go in the back, and Jean-Pierre does exactly as described. You come out with a pink hat, a blue feather, and a purple band, and a blue bandana, with braided fur and highlights.
But is he sexy?
Sexy as a badger can get.
Now walk over there and meet some of our lady badgers.
Your what?
Lady
I-
badgers.
Lady
Right.
badgers.
I look at the lady badgers.
No, the lady badgers look at you.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't
Walk
need to
over
look.
there. The
Try
lady
and look
badgers at you.
unimpressed. Try and look uninterested.
nonchalant.
No. I do a strut check.
Oh.
Okay,
It's
we have-
performance, right?
It is. It's a performance check.
That is a 22.
You strut. It is. You make an incredibly valiant effort, but you are still unfamiliar with badger ways. So it feels a little awkward as a strut. But it is an admirable performance nonetheless. The ladies are quite taken. The men are quite taken
Where were they taken to?
with you.
Oh, where am I going?
Well, you're strutting along and they're watching from the other side. Everyone's watching.
This the hat?
I give you a thumbs up from the side.
I return it? Can I do a thumbs up?
My job is done. I'm on break. And then he
Just sits there.
So you were a Soria.
Yeah.
Are you not going to be an animal?
Yeah, I already said I'm gonna be a sloth.
Do you have a costume?
I got
You need a
this.
slothy costume!
You find the sloth section in the costume aisle.
How big is the sloth section?
All day.
Not as big as the otter section.
Is it magically controlled so that
Yeah,
when you walk
there's
into
only-
it, everybody
I
goes
only
with
get
you,
2 choices
so-
of sloth costume.
And they're both pink sequins?
No. One is slightly larger sloth.
Slightly large. So it's a sloth dressed up as a sloth.
It's like if a sloth had like a sloth costume on.
So it's a sloth costume.
Yeah, for a sloth.
Yeah. Yeah.
A bigger sloth.
Or
Slightly bigger sloth, let's be honest.
Or bathrobe.
I think you should go with bathrobe.
Yeah.
I'm leaning bathrobe.
It's like, smoking jacket.
Oh, like red crushed velvet
Yeah.
with a black lapel?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Bigger sloth or smoking jacket?
Smoking jacket.
Okay.
That sounds like the start of a song. Crushed red velvet with the black lapels. That sounds like the start
Write
of
it
a
down.
song.
Write it down.
So there you go. The DM is giving you songs.
All right. We buy these outfits, I guess. Oh,
Mine was free.
Yours was free.
I'm not buying Sevens an outfit because Sevens will just eat it.
Just get some sequins. We'll just
Okay.
hot glue it to them.
That's fair.
There's a bag of sequins. There's a starter pack of sequins and hot glue gun.
Yeah. We'll get
The
that.
pet-friendly hot glue gun first.
The bullets have a very hard shell.
Exactly.
So
Why not?
well, how much is all this?
Oh, 10 gold. Hey. Yeah, animal costumes are expensive and they're dumb.
All right. I bought them.
And I certainly don't have an outfit for my other dog that's a Stegosaurus. I don't have that.
You don't have that.
I don't have that.
Why would you have that?
But I don't know. I also don't have Oktoberfest outfits for my dog.
You know, now that you say what you don't have, I feel like you do have them.
I've been very clear that I don't have them.
What else don't you have?
I don't have
Pride dresses.
pride dresses. I don't have those. Those are things. I don't have special Christmas outfits for them. No. No, I don't have those. Nope. I don't have a Commander Spock outfit with ears. I don't have that.
Well, they would eat the ears.
Yeah, see? These are all things I don't have for my dogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm gonna go prove it to you on break.
Prove that you don't have something.
Yes, I will show you many spaces in my house
That could house them.
that could house those things, but in fact do not. And when I come back, he will attest to the fact that I don't have those things.
We're going to prove a negative. Yay!
That is how science works. See you in a minute. Back, everyone. We've returned from break, and when we left off, we were going on an adventure to try to teach Art of More the meaning of love, the reasons of which escape me at the moment.
How
but
would you
that's
write
what
music
we were
about
doing.
love?
We rejoined the group now outside of a CD cabaret performance.
Good, now you know what love is. Let's go get food.
Yeah, I'm hungry. We've barely eaten all day, except in the theater, which we've been in all day.
Is there not food in the CD cabaret?
Oh, there's always food in the CD cabaret.
Yeah, but now we're going to a restaurant.
Yeah, what doesn't have any seeds in it at all.
Yeah, seed-free.
Oh, good. Will it be an experience?
No, God, no.
No,
we cross off any place that has experience in the name.
At this hour of the night, there's nothing with experience in the name.
All right, what is the best
closest
looking sausage joint?
You want sausage.
sausage joint.
Yeah, sausage
joint.
Sausage joint.
Sausage joint.
Sausage.
Okay. You find a sausage place.
It's always easy to find things.
What's it called?
Since everything we think of is just right there.
Oftentimes it is just
It's,
across the street.
Yeah.
This was a half-hour walk.
Oh, now we are very hungry.
It is the House of Sausage. That's what it's called.
Is it a house made of sausage?
No.
Is it a
Does it-
house?
Yes, it is.
Does it have-
It is an old house, a converted house. Yeah.
Does it at least look like a sausage?
No, it looks like a house.
Does it have
And there's
any,
a lot of sausages here.
We go
just
in.
hanging?
Yeah, a lot. There's sausages everywhere. They're all over hanging
It's
everywhere.
late. We've been at a cabaret, and we need sausage.
Are you just saying that at the building?
We went in.
Oh, we know how door works again, so I go through the door.
I knock.
Oh my god, I just walk into the damn building.
As a badger, can you even reach the door?
I'm 4 feet tall if I
The
stand
door
up.
is open.
Okay,
I
well,
knock anyway.
You knock anyway, right?
You go inside. Mm-hmm. Oh. Hi.
Hello. So,
What's
so
your name?
Sausage lad, we require sausage.
I'm Stephanie.
Sausage lady, we just got your sausage.
You who
Don't
sell
call me
sausages. You who sell sausages. Is this a sit-down restaurant or is this a self-service counter kind of retail establishment?
Okay, I use my
You
perception
can sit
check.
down if you feel like it, but you get your food here.
Oh,
What kind of sausage you want?
what kind do you have?
Knockwurst.
She just gestures around.
Knockwurst with a pot of mustard.
Tunk. Tunk.
Thank you.
I point at the dullest shade of red sausage.
The dullest?
Yeah, to the
Shade? Okay.
and then the most regular red sausage and the darkest red sausage I can see.
You buy by color.
Yeah, I'm buying by color,
Okay.
specifically red. And I want those.
There's a lot of choices in sausage.
Yeah, but I want those 3 red sausages.
Okay.
I
She grabs
learned
for
this. I learned this technique from my ass. What?
Okay, so
Stop there.
yeah.
You get your 3 sausages.
Do you have any seafood sausage?
Sure do.
I will have 2 pounds.
Clam or crab?
What kind of sausage you want? We got a whole bunch of different seafood selections.
Crab sausage. Crab stock crab.
We got octopus. We got squid. We got clam. We got
Scallop.
the oysters. We got
Dire crab?
Yeah, we got dire crab.
Dire crab.
All right, 2 pounds of dire crab sausage.
Yep, thank you.
You want it fresh or you want aged?
Fresh.
All right, give me a minute. She goes into the back. You hear like a little machine whirring. She comes back out with 2 pounds, about 6 links of sausage. You taking those to go, or you want me to cook them up for you?
Should we eat here?
We obviously need to eat.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat here.
We're gonna do some people watching.
Cook them up.
You want them grilled, deep fried?
Deep fried.
Boiled.
You want them boiled?
Boiled.
It'll take a minute. I gotta start the water.
Okay. In the meantime, Ulseth says, I would like 4 pounds of your finest dried salumi, heavy on the garlic.
She reaches up and there's like, just a wheel of this stuff. She's pulling it off. Just links.
It's not
all
a
rolled
tube,
up.
as long as it's not a tube.
It's not a tube. No, they're all links, but they're like wrapped around.
No, like a chain kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's a chain.
Okay.
Like on a
You know, it's
spool.
sitting on a spool. You know, pulling it off.
Do you have gherkins?
She opens up a giant barrel.
Are the
It's like one of
gherkins
those
joined in a
huge-
chain too.
No, no. There's a big old barrel right next to her. Grabs a huge sieve off the wall, reaches in and pulls up, still dripping gherkins.
Crostini
Just nods to the next barrel down.
in a barrel.
Yeah.
Okay. Plate full of crostini.
Did you want the gherkins?
Yes.
How many?
23.
Enough.
She pours them in, grabs a smaller sieve, scoops it up, throws it on a plate, goes over, glove, grabs a bunch of crostini, puts it on the plate,
Whole grain mustard.
goes over to, one of those serving dishes, just scoops out a big old spoonful of mustard.
Quince preserves.
She bends down, goes into what appears to be a little refrigerated area, opens a drawer, pulls out a jar, pops it open. You hear the pop.
Fresh.
And takes a spoonful and drops it on your plate, closes it, puts it back down in the chilled area, and closes the drawer.
8 thin slices of mortadella.
She goes over to the other side of the counter, opens up a display case, reaches in, grabs it. You said thin sliced, right?
Yes.
You can see through them. They're translucent. That thin enough.
That's very nice.
Okay. What else?
Thank you.
Okay. Anything else for?
This whole one.
I just got 3 sausages.
I feel like I should get more now.
Owen's been off this evening. Apparently arranging, doing actual work.
Actual managerial work.
Actual
Is the
managerial.
dire crab boiled yet?
Well, the water is still heated. It'll take a little bit.
Okay.
She'll bring it out.
All right.
What do you have that no one else in the city has?
Flavor.
I mean, all of it. All of it is ours.
No one has anything else in this store?
No, I mean, there's other stuff here, but so much of this is stuff you can't find elsewhere in the city.
Well, what's your favorite?
What's your least appetizing sausage?
That doesn't exist.
I want to try one though.
We don't
Doesn't
have.
exist.
Do you have
No
like a
least appetizing
sausage you
sausage.
forgot about in the back of a drawer somewhere?
It's called
No.
aging.
I never forget about sausages.
Serious about being a sausage lady.
Yeah.
Hey. Sausage monger. Thank you.
Sausage
I take a-
monger.
Monger.
Well, I take
I'm a
one
little
of the
stuffy today.
I take one of the business cards that says that though.
Is it grease stained?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Is it a punch card too though?
No.
No punch cards in this place?
No punch cards.
Wow, this is too rich for my
Do
blood.
you have
punch
any
cards?
Kraken sausage?
It's a premium, but yeah.
I'll have a Kraken sausage.
Okay. Reaches down into a little area. Looks up at you. Keeps her eye on you. You hear the unmistakable sound of a safe being unlocked.
73429
Wrong.
X.
And then you hear the safe being closed. Here's a Kraken sausage.
Thanks.
They didn't even make you pay for it first. They must really trust
Well,
you.
you're racking up a bill here.
I thought
Sounds-
I thought that
The person
This
who
was
pays
on
for
the-
our food's not here. We might actually have to pay for this. Unless we cheese it. Cheese!
Giant spider sausage.
Yeah. How many you want?
3.
Just 3?
You have to get at least 8.
8.
There you go. She goes and it's another one that's on a
Is that popular?
reel.
It's like crab.
There you go.
No. In terms of legs, sure, but I don't think they have that much in common.
They actually have quite a bit in common.
Yeah, actually, crabs are basically just underwater arachnids. They're like
makes you think, doesn't it?
type of
Not that
proteins that are in their bodies are really similar in flavor, apparently.
But I've never seen a spider hold a knife. I've seen various crabs do it.
That's just because you haven't found a spider big enough yet.
You have.
Pretty sure I've seen
Go to Australia. You'll get held up with a knife by a crab spider.
Australia spider knife.
That's just going to get you a spider killing knife, which they need there.
It is a lot of knives. Tell me a lot of knives.
How much does this all come to?
That looks like it's going to be 25 gold.
Well, Seth, pay the monger.
Put this on the tab of Volodymyr, who is residing at the palace.
I don't do tabs.
9s,
What?
pay the monger.
You have money.
You have money too.
I got 3 sausages.
I bought all of the costumes.
Mine was free.
Yeah.
Yes, I win. I win this, and I found a picture of a spider stealing someone's bacon.
Perhaps if Zoria keeps paying my bills, I'll be able to get some gold someday. I can pay my own.
All right. We eat the sausage and we people watch, especially looking for couples to continue teaching Artemore about love.
Okay, sure.
Love is
You
like
see
this
couples
sausage.
pass holding hands, couples pass arguing with each other, couples with kids going by. You see some thruples, some quintuples. Lots of different relationships.
See, there's a wide range of love.
Oh, good. I think I learned all I need to know at the play.
Good. What? Oh, you're like, I figured it out. I'm done.
I saw a play. I went to a sausage shop. I understand love.
All right. Well, we eat our sausage and head home.
The sausage monger
To the
is
palace.
talking to her sausages very lovingly.
What are they saying?
It's hard to hear.
I get closer. I can do that. I can get really close to the ground and scutter toward the counter. And I use my great perception.
Okay, make a stealth check.
I got a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. All right. You overhear her saying this. Yes, you are the best sausages. Oh, yes, you're going to age just perfectly. And you're going to find the perfect person, take you home, and just eat you up. And it's going to be delicious. You're so good. You're aging just right. Not too much salt. Not too much salt at all. No, just the right amount. Not like that stupid sausage monger down the street, Gary. Nobody likes Gary's sausages. You're better than Gary's sausages. Goes on like that.
I'm satisfied.
All right. Well, we head back, take a long rest, get ready for our show tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, you don't want to check out Gary's sausages?
No.
No, that place sucks.
We had to have at least one sausage from Gary's sausage.
I kicked Gary's shop on the way past.
It's closed anyway by the time you leave.
Yeah, like, I can still steal a sausage. It's not that hard.
Well, then try.
What are you, the sausage inspector?
I knock on the door.
I mean, you were the pie inspector.
I knock on the door.
No one's there.
Oh,
How secure do you think this
Dawn's
sausage
just a
shop is?
couple hours away.
What's that?
Dawn's just a couple hours away, and you love using your cloak for stupid things.
This is your ride. Don't look at me.
Well, I only had 3 sausages. You guys had like a full, just like
Pile.
8-course sausage meal.
Yep.
So I'm looking to steal some, obviously.
Obviously, well, Gary's a piece of shit, apparently. I hate Gary. For the good of everyone, I have to steal from Gary.
Whatever you need to tell yourself, buddy.
All right.
You're telling me you guys don't want to steal from Gary?
I would like to see you do a big boy crime.
Oh, this is a big boy crime. Slightly smaller than it used to be, but still, a big boy.
Oh, well.
It's a couple feet shorter.
This is breaking and entering.
Well, there's no breaking the way I do it.
Oh, okay.
not
I look
unless
to
you
my
break
left.
something when you get in.
I look to my right. Do I see any witnesses?
Hi.
That aren't.
Oh,
No, streets are clear. You're golden.
I see you.
You can commit crimes willy-nilly.
Okay, I use my cape and I go
Onto the other side.
down to the other side.
What
What
Just an
happened?
empty sausage
He
shop.
teleported.
Badger Nines disappeared.
He teleported into the shop.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
he's
in the shop
inside now. Okay.
Well, I grab the nearest sausage
All right,
and I eat it.
it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll eat half of it. I just leave it on the ground
All right.
and I unlock the door and leave.
It's like some rodent ate half of a sausage.
All right.
Some sort of animal, wild animal got in and
Yeah.
just
An
pillaged the
impeccably
sausage.
dressed wild animal in a nice hat
Yeah.
who brought sexy back.
There you go. You do that. Yes, the dogs are
Bouncing.
roughhousing upstairs.
All right.
So we leave. Do we want to leave the door ajar?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's slightly open.
Yeah.
What? So other people can wander in and
So-
eat half-eaten sausages.
Other
If they like the
animals.
sausage, they become lifelong customers.
Yeah.
Or they hate it and they go to the sausage place across the street. That's a way better and doesn't have rodents just leaving half-eaten sausages.
Yeah. All right. We
That's
head back
true.
and have a long rest.
All right. When you get back, Holman is like, "Where have you guys been?
We got sausage.
teaching Artemore about love.
What?
Artemore needs to know about love so that Artemore can write songs.
Wait, Artemore's writing songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't we performing tomorrow?
Well, you are.
I thought we were going to be an all-animal band.
You're what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just organized this whole band of us animals.
Yeah. It's Holman Presents Nine, the saxophone-playing Vanishing Badger and his world-famous traveling all-animal all-star band. Brought to you by Dole's Flavorless Paste, hitting stores near you this summer.
You got a sponsor?
Well, we didn't ask.
Well, we have we made a sponsor.
Yeah, we have a product we're aware of.
Are you hoping that they pay you?
Wait, we get
Whatever.
paid for these?
No.
Are we getting paid for this gig?
I mean, I don't. A little, maybe. I'm not sure.
Aren't you my manager?
Well, I had to.
Wait, aren't you my manager?
Yeah, I subcontract.
I had to convince them that we had a sentient vanishing badger,
Well, you do. And others.
and that it can
Sentient.
play music. Like,
You
convincing.
didn't lie to them.
I know, but I had to convince them of that.
Well, just tell them you have more animals.
I came here looking for you, and you weren't here. Now I know you were off teaching Artemore about love.
And he learned so much.
What did you guys even do?
We
We
went
saw a play.
a grape right,
Oh, God.
And we got sausage.
and we went to a cabaret.
And we hate Gary.
Great. Who's Gary?
I don't know. I haven't met the guy. But he makes sausages.
That aren't
So-
really good.
No, they're not good.
So I told them that you're an aspiring musician, and that the only way I could convince them that you were gonna do anything was to convince them that you were actually a ventriloquist act.
Why didn't you just tell them I have a saxophone?
Because they didn't believe me when I told them the truth, so I had to lie to them and tell them that it's not a real vanishing badger that can talk, it's a ventriloquist act.
Why didn't they just do a truth spell on you?
They're zoo people. They're not just.
They
They're
don't-
not wizards.
Well,
They're
you,
not clerics.
Well, I'm very
They're
unfamiliar
just
with
zoo
zoos and
managers.
and their management structure.
you who
Are they
are
at least druids or
Ah.
something?
yes, there should be druids at the zoo.
The druids aren't there to interview me. They're there taking care of the animals and the plants.
Well, you who
Okay,
are
so-
Holwyn, we do not need to worry about the ventriloquism because Nines is not going to sing.
That doesn't help.
Well, we'll just go up and be like, here's Badger of saxophone.
Yes.
Just okay,
Everybody
What are they
will.
gonna do? Say you lied to them? You told them the truth.
At first, all right. At first, what I want you to do Ulseth, you go out there.
Well, so that's gonna be an ostrich.
It is very unpleasant.
We call him an ostrich.
Should we wait on the ostrich until after this portion?
I think that's a yes.
Okay, so before Ulseth becomes an ostrich, it's important to sort of stage this out. He's going to pretend to be a ventriloquist.
Why is he an ostrich?
To
He has to be an animal.
Yes.
be in the all-animal band.
He's not all animal if there's a
Ulseth
fur
doesn't know how to play an instrument. What is he gonna do?
We're gonna put seeds on a drum.
It's so simple, an ostrich can do it. We forgot to buy the seeds.
It's okay, you have a knife.
You know, I came back here at midday looking for you guys to try to tell you the plan, and you were off seeing a grapevine play to teach Otter more about love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot more fun than what you had in mind.
Okay, so it's gonna start with Ulseth carrying nines
Okay.
on stage,
Uh-huh.
and Ulseth, you're gonna act like you're doing a ventriloquist act.
He's terrible at that.
I like this.
Nines actually talking,
I like it.
and then you'll suggest at one point that Nines play some music, and then we show that he's not actually a puppet.
This is a much better performance than anything we thought of, and we should probably go with this.
What are we gonna do the whole animal band?
I mean, if they're like, we love this,
Do I get to do
Encore.
my songs?
yeah. We'll be the encore when they love it so much.
Okay. How many songs do I do?
Oh, probably like 4.
Technically,
okay.
you guys are billed for a 10-minute comedic cold open, so however many you
You
can...
told me 7 songs.
Yes.
Well, that's before they didn't believe me that I had you. So you have 10 minutes of space.
I will be brief.
All right, we'll sleep on it.
I will be brief.
We'll sleep on it, and then
All right,
we'll
Mark,
do the
please
plan.
tell me that you're not changing to...
Well, we're gonna give him. He has a white suit.
You just said you're going to be brief. I don't even know what that is.
Well, it's not shorts.
Be mad, but I asked for it, so... Here we are. In a place
Although-
that I hate that I brought
Although
myself to.
Brief and shorts do have a synonymous.
What?
They mean the same thing.
Oh,
Brief and short,
I suppose yes.
Okay.
but not those kinds of briefs
So we'll
or
do
shorts.
your plan, and then if we can squeeze it in, we'll do our plan.
I think we should probably do my plan to start and finish with your plan because after all, this is about getting Nine's passion, right? That's what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Be passionate.
I thought we
I'm
were
very
teaching
passionate.
Arda more about love, but I think
Yeah.
the Nine's passion thing came first.
But that, like I said, they wouldn't believe me that you were real.
And they wouldn't do a truth spell.
No, they're just zoo managers.
How do they keep track
Think
of which
you're
one
real.
iguanas are lying iguanas,
you,
which
Honorable.
ones are truthful
welcome.
iguanas?
Iguanas typically don't have that varied of a communication structure,
Oh,
at least as far as I'm aware.
okay.
Okay.
Well, good night.
Yes, we all go to sleep.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I practiced my.
Oh, I should
Oh,
probably
yeah.
practice my
Yeah.
saxophone.
Yeah, we should practice.
I should probably learn how to play this thing.
39.
And what are you working on?
The one thing I'm working on.
Just
Fervent-
double checking, because you have
Fervent tech
expertise.
expertise.
you've got sculpting and
Oh.
cards that you've worked on.
No, this is fervent
So,
tech expertise.
39, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Soria?
Ancient changeling language.
Okay.
81.
Alright. I now have to add a Saxophone. 2 9s is
A god gave you a saxophone and they didn't even make you proficient with it?
Maybe they gave you some sort of like bonuses.
Uh-uh.
I don't know.
So, you, through the blessing of a deity, are partially proficient with this. So you gain half your proficiency bonus. Which is not technically anything I can program in to give you half your proficiency bonus, but that's how this works, because you still have to learn a little bit, but also it's a gift from a god, so you get some bonuses here. You, when working on your saxophone, get to roll twice.
Oh, cool. I'll get like 4. Just make sure I have the right numbers. First one was 84,
Wow.
Nice.
and a 24.
Oh,
Well,
It's something.
they're both 4s,
you know,
just like you said.
you swung both ways. The good news is you actually came out still slightly better than average. So, now Ardamore has been working on reading. Does Ardamore wish to work on anything else this evening?
No,
Or just reading.
I'll keep reading.
You didn't get a passion for plays?
I did.
Are you going to become a playwright?
Can't stop thinking about
What's
that
that?
grape right.
I got 100.
It's so common.
What? Really?
Ardamore rolled 100. Wow.
Wow.
It's all zeros. I got nothing.
That's actually never happened for
No.
any of these skill checks.
No.
Do you just
Is-
magically learn how to read?
Is zeros good?
Yeah.
The zeros are good, Ardamore.
Okay, I thought they were nothing.
No, they're
When you have enough nothing, you have everything.
yeah.
Huh?
You are with me!
Okay, so you have worked on things tonight. The following morning, you have a little time to prepare before you go on as the opening act to the Iron Kids at the dedication ceremony to the exhibit that Nines was supposed to be part of.
That had a big commemorative show by The Voice already.
Well, the commemorative show was actually to raise money for Drugmar and orphans
Oh, that's right.
and those affected by the cult. But he also gave an additional endowment
To the zoo.
to the zoo
Gotcha.
to originally ensure that Nines had a very comfortable and long life.
And for that, I will never forgive him.
I mean, he a long and comfortable life as say Drugmar and Vanishing Patcher.
So we head to the zoo.
Yes.
We load
Stop
up.
by Gary Sauce's shop.
We load up
Burn
on-
it down.
We load up on carbs. Head to the zoo. We go backstage.
Yeah, is there like a spaghetti stand?
A spaghetti stand.
I assume
it's
there's
like-
catering at the zoo.
Yeah, but it's all the way at the zoo. We can only see it from our room, so who knows how far away that is.
So you want to
It's somewhere between 1 and 1,000 miles.
You want to find a spaghetti like cart on the
Is there
way?
not like a spaghetti?
Like fried spaghetti on a stick.
So you're looking for a spaghetti cart on the way to the
Like
zoo.
so, they just have pasta, and they have
Sure.
like a bunch of things that you just pump the sauce on. Like you pick your favorite.
Yeah,
From Toots.
yeah.
There's like a ridiculous Parmesan grinder. That's like their gimmick. They like put a big piece of Parmesan in it, and you like grind how much Parmesan you want on it.
Sure, yeah. Absolutely.
All right, I'll get a breakfast spaghetti.
It's called Fazili's.
I
What's it smell like?
Garlic.
I want
And not potent garlic. Just like
plenty of it.
just a lot of weak garlic.
All right, I'll get a breakfast spaghetti. So spaghetti with eggs on it,
Okay.
and I'll top it with hot sauce.
We got a wishful thinking carbonase.
Oh, that reminds me, carbonara with
That's
peas.
That's what you want?
Yes,
So you just want carbonara.
with peas and pancetta.
So you just want carbonara.
I want carbonara. And I would like
Clam sauce.
fusilli with oysters and clams.
All right, a number 2 and a number 6.
Thank you.
I want you to take a scoop of each different kind of pasta and give me half red, half white sauce.
That's number 10.
The Hangover special.
You look up, and what you've described is a number 10.
How many times do people order this?
It's the most popular item.
Then why should it be number 1?
No, the lower it is, the lower it is on the menu, it means that we have to explain it more, so we put it higher up. Like when most people order a carbonara, what they do is they get up here and they describe something and they say it's like spaghetti with bacon and like a cream sauce, and then I point to the picture of it up there. It's very prominent, and then they go, yeah, it's that. And I
How faded are these pictures?
pretty faded.
Like,
Yeah.
It's a cart.
They're backlit, and you know.
Are they all kind of yellow and green now?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
those are the remaining colors.
Because all the reds have faded.
Yeah.
did you put any Parmesan on it?
No, it's egg and hot sauce.
What is Hoban having?
Whole one is having a caprese salad.
No.
Are they
they
putting
wash it?
Parmesan on it?
Yeah, I'll have a little Parmesan. Why?
I'm just wondering. There's a lot of Parmesan in there.
And what do you mean, did they wash it?
Do they wash the salad here?
Well, they wash it in the river.
We wash our salad here.
With what? I don't see a sink.
It's pre-washed.
We wash with what?
Does Sevens want anything?
Water.
From where?
The tap.
Insight check.
The sewers.
Oh, I got a happy cat face. Damn it.
So you're very
Wait. So you're gonna get a
Very-
maximum possible result with your insight check, and you're disappointed that the check that you asked for
Succeeded.
is rolling well.
If I failed, I could have just made whatever idea I want up in my head.
Now you know the truth.
Now I know the truth, and
You know, you can still do that.
well, I got a 24.
Do they wash their pasta?
What do you want to believe?
Well, are they telling the truth?
Yes.
Well, I'll believe that.
Okay.
I have to.
Well, that was,
Artemore,
yes.
pay them.
Okay, how much is all of that?
4 silver, 6 copper.
Okay, I pay them.
Okay.
Now we go to the zoo.
Now you've eaten Fazili's.
And we go to the zoo.
Okay.
We're
You-
carbo
in the zoo.
loaded.
Yeah, we head to the backstage.
Okay.
I assume the Iron Kids are there.
I mean, sort of. There's a trailer.
Oh, I
Is
wanted
it,
to
did
see
they
it.
bring it or?
Yeah, they brought it.
Oh, wow.
We don't need a trailer. We're staying at the palace.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys suck.
Ha ha.
What?
I am learning that.
Should we see if they all survived the explosion in Iron Vale?
We can. It's up to you.
No, let's just get ready for the show.
Okay.
So you're doing a ventriloquist act.
Now, where would he get the idea he's doing a ventriloquist act right now?
No, I mean, Nines is the ventrilo E?
I do not have to put my hands up, do I?
What? You have to
No,
hold.
You just have to hold.
Yeah, no, we have to sell this.
Okay.
Hold me up, Olsef!
Here, do you want a glove?
Yeah. Okay. I'm practicing.
All right,
No.
be funny.
You know, you talk
I
like
am-
mine. I don't move my
Well, no,
lips.
I'm supposed to talk like you! Because you're the one that's talking!
Because he's the dummy.
Yes, you're the dummy! What? Why
think-
are you looking at me?
I don't think we need to practice. I think we got it.
Yeah.
This is a
Totally
solid
believable.
ventriloquist act.
It's like the noises are actually coming from Nines' mouth.
Yeah. You're almost alive.
Almost. Except if you look at the eyes, you can tell they're dead.
Okay. We're ready for the show. Time passes.
Wait, I check out the badger enclosure, see what Nines is missing
Oh,
out
yeah. You should. You
How
should-
nice is it?
on. Yeah, so like pretty sweet.
Well, it's a 3-acre enclosure.
In the middle of
Is
the
there a
city.
people mover that just like takes everyone around?
Not all the way around, but there's basically like a little floating carpet kind of ride that goes over a bunch of exhibits. And is there
Is there a zip line that goes over it?
over this? No, there is a zip line though.
Where's the zip line?
Well, it's in like the end is in the center of the zoo.
Yeah, it's over the shark pit.
We should definitely do the zip line when we're done with this.
It takes a while.
Because of the line or because of the zip line?
Yes.
Because the zip line should be fast.
The
It's
zip
a
line.
zip.
But
The zip line is really fast.
but it's really long.
Yes.
It's really fast and really long.
Yes.
Yeah.
With a really long line.
How long is the line?
The line or the
Well,
zip
it's not so
line?
much the line that takes a long time; it's getting there.
Because you have to climb up.
Yes.
What if I just teleport up to the top?
That would work.
I mean, if you have the ability to teleport to the top of the mountain, then yes.
You'll get up
You
there.
finally figured it out that it is at the top of the mountain.
And it empties into the zoo?
Yeah. So you go from several thousand feet up in the most epic zip line ever, and all the way down.
Has a dragon ever accidentally like ran into it?
No.
Is there a dragon charging like 5 gold a pop for rides to the top of the mountain?
Oh, yeah.
At the start of the zip
Yeah.
line?
Yeah. No, just outside the zoo.
Oh, outside the zoo?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Is there like a discount version that's like 3 gold?
No.
And it's just like a really seedy dragon with like holes in his wings, just constantly winking at you.
That dragon doesn't exist.
So-
Dragon rides.
Is
Dragon.
there an admission charge to the zoo?
Not when you're
we're
performing.
Yeah, you're a performer, so you.
No, I mean otherwise.
Yeah.
How else do they pay
But-
for it?
What if you come in by zip line? Are you
You pay at the
still
top.
charged?
You pay at the top.
Or unless you have a ticket valid for that day.
Yeah.
But do you have to pay for the zip line itself?
Yeah, yeah.
In
much is the
addition
zip
to
line
the
itself?
entrance to the zoo?
Yeah, do you have any idea how complex this was to set up? It's a
No,
giant
because it's
zip line.
one wire. You just make the one wire.
But there's poles along the way.
You run into the poles then.
You can't have poles.
Why not? They go like that.
You can just make a magic zip line.
Yes.
Why can't you have poles?
So, are we ready for the performance?
No, we have to figure this out. We're all just staring at the zip line, just like, how does it work?
Zip line.
Gravity!
Is there someone coming down it?
Sure, yeah.
Are they going fast?
They go flying by you. And there's like a shock wave from it, like, whoa.
Now, is there like a gradual way to slow it down, or is there just a lot of padded materials at the end?
You see the end, and there's this flash of an explosion, and
And this is happening like every few seconds. The sonic boom.
They
The
have to make their
flash.
money.
it's not a sonic boom,
Oh.
but there is a shockwave from how much force is coming from this. So they hit the end, and there's a flash, and then you see that the people who hit the end of the zip line go, they fly way up in the air, and then come gently back down.
Okay, I go to wherever they can buy their
Photos.
and take a look at the people who are going down.
It's just numbers.
It's just numbers.
It's just numbers.
You don't get a preview.
No, you get the picture included. And
Wait, they
they're
include it? It's not like an extra? Wow,
Yeah.
this is a
is
premium.
Yeah.
This is a premium Zoom.
Can I buy other people's pictures?
No, you gotta have the ticket, and it's like behind a little
Okay.
like magical locker.
Next person that's coming down, turn into them and say you lost your ticket.
Okay.
So we do that.
You have to distract the person.
Okay, so I start distracting the person. I'm like, hello, I am Lions, a talking badger. I have a show that's gonna happen. You should attend it.
I'm here for my picture. I think my ticket fell out on the zip line.
Oh yeah, happens all the time. Here, we just keep some extra copies around. There you go.
Thank you. Alright. Whose picture do I have? Just like.
You don't know
Oh,
their
wait.
name.
Are they boy, girl, elf, orc? What are we talking? Like general profile.
What's their
is-
name? What's their tragic backstory? What do they think happened to Fervin?
It is a rock elemental.
Like an earth ganassi or like an actual.
No, it's a
elemental?
rock elemental.
How did I change that?
I don't know. Why are you doing this?
Because I want to
You
devoid
offered-
that person of their memories.
You gotta. I don't know.
You can't.
It's
Like an earth ganassi.
it's a drow. You have a drow picture.
Okay.
It's a
You made
young
the
child.
DM back down. Congratulations. That was really good. Yeah.
It's a young child. He stole a young child's picture.
How happy do they look in that photo?
It's like a full body. They've peed themselves.
But in happiness, right?
They don't look happy. This looks like you ever been in that situation where a parent is making a child do something, the child doesn't want to do it. They're like, no, I don't want to do it. It's too scary. And the parent is like, you're gonna like it.
It
Trust me,
builds
you're gonna have
character.
fun. You're gonna really like this. You're gonna look back on it. You're gonna be so surprised you didn't do this.
You'll love the picture.
And then you have that, and then like the parent is wrong, like very, very wrong. This child is traumatized. They've peed their pants. That's the picture you have. You didn't capture joy. You captured horror.
Kid, you
And
peed your pants.
you just saved them from trauma of having to look at that picture forever.
Every day. They would have had to look at it every day.
It has to go
all
on
the
the wall.
time,
They
every
spent
day.
too much on this experience.
All right, I pocket that, and we head.
It was very good saving them from ongoing
I'm
trauma.
a good person.
We're heroes.
You see the parents now arguing with the attendant as you leave, presumably over the picture.
I like that they can only make one photo. They just have a Polaroid.
I like
right
that they
there.
also said we have multiple copies
Of the
to me.
Okay.
Let's
We
get
go-
ready for the show.
On with
That was a
the
weird
show.
aside.
You've created a zip line that I created by asking about it. What do you think was going to happen?
I don't know, but I regret it.
Anyway, we're going to perform now.
Yes.
I crawl on top of Ulsef, who's not an ostrich right now for some reason.
So you get yourself in ventriloquist position.
Yes.
Okay. All right. where
I'm
have you guys
ventriloquisting
been?
you.
We
We're
were
making a small child cry.
no, we were just getting a picture of a child crying.
We got a picture of another child.
Why didn't you stop them?
Yeah, you're the responsible one.
Maybe we shouldn't be talking about taking pictures of children.
What are you saying? It sounds bad. We just stole a photo.
We didn't even know they were a child until after we got the photo because their character hadn't been described
Are we
yet.
ready?
Yeah, you
for the
just
show?
turned into them without knowing who they were.
Exactly.
When does the show start?
Is it starting right now?
We're 2 minutes late.
Do we need to be on stage?
Yes, come down
Go on stage.
Oh, sorry, I'm late. It's a talking badger, and this is the guy who makes my mouth go whoa, 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 whoa. How's everyone
Can you do magic tricks?
No! Next question!
Drink water.
Can you do my taxes?
Yes, I can do them, but you'll owe more money because I'm not good at math!
Can you find me a man?
Yes!
Me.
Yes, the guy is telling me yes, I can! What kind of man are you looking for?
A good one.
Oh, no, I can't do that. You didn't say that at the start. Next question.
Do you do anything other than being a smartass?
Drink water and talk. No, both of you drink water and talk at the same time.
I think it is time to play the musical instrument.
Well, why would I do that? It's like I'm some sort of bard.
Play that saxophone that's sitting on stage conspicuously.
That's a great idea, weird stranger I have never met.
I'm in your adventuring party.
Well, you look like child who peed themselves.
And now, audience, I am a
No.
sentient-
Nines has to play the saxophone first.
Okay.
Holand has no color in their face.
Is that normal?
Not at all. It's just, it is deathly bone white pale. Just like, oh my god.
I think this is going really well.
Yeah, I think so
The
too.
audience is.
I hope Nines knows how to play that instrument.
The
I hope
audience,
so.
for what it's worth, is actually laughing a great deal at the event happening on stage.
They are very happy.
So at this point, Nines jumps off Ulsa's arm,
Well, yes, I have to go get the saxophone.
grab the saxophone. Ulseth comes back to get into the ostrich costume.
Yes, the costume for the ass.
Yeah, I'm putting it on before he transforms, so it's all ready.
Anyway, we'll play saxophone now. I've only had it for 12 hours.
Art of our sing. Not yet.
No, this is my moment in the spotlight.
This is Nines' thing.
I will be quiet. Okay.
Are you done, Otter? I'm friends with talking Otter, everybody. He just learns what love is.
He's a good man.
This is a really avant-garde performance.
All right, play your saxophone, Patrick.
Wow, the Iron Kids are really reaching out and finding some new acts, huh?
Anyway, going back to saxophone, you all shut up now. You can clap now. Louder!
Did
Now
you
what
need to
happens?
roll a performance check
Oh,
for
sure,
that?
I can do that.
I've been so caught up in the moment here.
With advantage?
I should have advantage just for my class, actually.
Oh,
yeah, that's true.
You definitely have advantage. You're a bard.
Eh?
Oh, nat 20.
That is a 32 to performance.
Okay. You are magnificent. Despite the presentation the three players gave,
The hush falls off.
the actual performance in the game, which in this case is going to be extremely imaginative, is fantastic, challenging. It's a very challenging performance. So you begin playing the saxophone. You play, about 4 minutes on the saxophone solo. Just letting the music move you, and the notes fill the air as the audience is overcome with shock and emotion at seeing a badger, not only very clearly now not a puppet,
Maybe you're just very good at ventriloquism.
basically come to life and play an instrument. Much less a Drugmarian vanishing badger. This is just a whole bunch to take in. And then you double down. And Artemore comes out and starts, speaking in the most beautiful, angelic language possible about love and how it moves you to do insane actions and take deceitful turns with your life just so that you can wind up with this person that you obsess over and you can't stop thinking about, and you fall head over heels, and it takes you down paths of dread and fear and aggression, and then in the end, after feeling all of these insane things,
An ostrich with a drum set.
you feel fulfilled. And as Artemore is wrapping up that part
I didn't get to say any of that.
of the spoken word section on love, and Nines is back there playing just like a simple repeating rhythm to back up these words. At that moment, Ulstrich steps out from behind the curtains in a massive sequin peacocked outfit.
And a sloth in a smoking jacket with a gun.
I'm getting there.
Oh.
This sequined peacocked ostrich steps out, huge headdress included, just massive outfit. And then Ulset, feeling moved by the words of his animal companion, who it's a little bit like
Good words.
stretched out like the relationship right now, because he's a little bit compared to his usual self intellectually challenged with a stat of 3.
A little bit of a bird brain.
A little, actually a big bit of a bird brain, because ostriches are quite large, especially an ulstrich, which is even larger than a normal ostrich, because you have to factor your size in. I'm ruling on this. So you go in there, and you see these seated drums, and you can't help but move with the music and feel inspired by these words that you only distantly understand, as some yearning, scratching part of you remains deep in your subconscious as you feel moved by these passionate words full of power about the ancient, deep connections of love and kinship and connection and companions that we all feel.
All
and
bound
you
together
peck at
by the
these
saxophone.
drums, all bound together with the saxophone and this wonderful light performance that Holman had coordinated before all of you even got on. At the last second, they were doing this amazing work to make this all come together. And fog machines, they started putting all this out.
All 12 of them.
And then, as the drums and the vocal performance slowly fade into the background, you get a sloth in a sloth outfit.
No, I was wearing a smoking jacket.
In a smoking jacket, excuse me. A sloth in a smoking
Who you
jacket.
realized was
Good.
standing there the whole time and hadn't moved.
And hadn't moved. It was just one of those like, what just happened? Because then the only reason you notice is that all the lights on the stage, all the rest of them, they go dark. And all you hear is the slow beating of the drum as Ulstrich pecks at them. And there's Artemore just going, love, 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 and just repeating it like a mantra. And then there's this mellow saxophone drifting around, keeping the listeners awash in beauty. Yeah, and all of a sudden, the only thing that they can see on the stage is a sloth in a smoking jacket slowly bringing their arm towards the gong that they hold, only to inevitably not hit it with nearly enough force to make any noise at all. But the action is so deliberate, so purposeful, that people are enthralled and can't look away. And the silence, the deafening silence following the connection of gong to stick it's a miraculous sight. And then right as 10 minutes nears, you're a little bit over because you started light, the last light falls dark, and all you hear is the haunting sounds of a guitar playing as there's a fucking backing track. You didn't even know it was gonna be there, and then Holwyn is back there just like looking at you
With
off stage.
Volodymyr.
Just like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing here. But somehow they're amazing at this. You didn't even know they could play guitar. They didn't even know they could play guitar. And Volodymyr is just silently cheering you on, and you can hear that he's like really, really compressing himself down to not say words. It's really hard for him, and he's just like silently, as your saxophone mixed with this backing track of guitar is the last thing the audience hears, and then somehow, like, another curtain drops just barely in front of all of you, creating the illusion that you disappeared as the lights come back on and you guys shuffle off stage, and the Iron Kids are like, what did we just watch? I don't even know. What the hell was that? And the crowd, stunned silence for a moment before one person just goes, "Ah!" and they freak out. They lose their minds. The crowd goes absolutely wild with the insanity of what they just witnessed. To a Drogmaran Vanishing Badger playing a saxophone that opened as a ventriloquist act so that an otter that was awakened could talk and preach them about love as an ostrich in a massive peacock sequin outfit comes out and pecked at drums in a rhythmic fashion. And then the Iron Kids, they're like, what just happened? As all of a sudden, a little baby Boulette is just like... And they start rocking out, and they're like, I don't even know we were gonna get played in by a Boulette. What is going on? And then 710s is over there just like, and that is your performance.
Did I hit my cue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was terrific. We didn't have to do anything.
What do you mean you didn't have to do it? I did a lot.
You rolled a 20. Yeah. I think we put the DM to a lot of work this episode.
You take this away from
You
you.
got that because of the 20.
You get DM inspiration.
I already spent it. You got that because of the 20. I can believe that you rolled a nat 20 on that. So
And I just rolled one like earlier.
that's the performance that you kicked off.
So you were a 9.
Sevens, tens is out on stage, like rocking out right now with the Iron Kids as they're opening with a new song that you haven't heard before. You don't even know the title of it. It looks like it's something they've been, dreaming up here. It seems to be about like,
The explosion in Iron Man.
how war sucks and is stupid or something like that.
Is that the title? More sucks and it's stupid or something like that.
I think it's probably war sucks and is stupid.
In parentheses after and is stupid.
Maybe it's Teenage Wasteland.
Oh.
That's a great
It's a
song
good
title.
That could be the name of the album.
Does it look like all of the Iron Kids are still accounted for and not hurt from the explosion?
I want you to make an intelligence check. Basically, we're just seeing if you remember who the Iron Kids are. If you can tell me their names, you'll automatically succeed at this.
Ooh, that's it.
That's in my old journal.
Why don't you just have it with you? You know we're going to refer to it.
Well, I got a dirty 20 on my intelligence check. I think one was Blave or Blaine. Blave. I'll run up and get it.
You don't know. You don't know.
Even with a dirty 20?
You don't know. You can tell that there's, still 5 of them.
Okay.
You don't know if it's the same 5.
We can always ask them later if we want to talk to them.
Yeah. We're gonna be a little busy being like coasting on the adrenaline of that performance.
You're right. We should definitely ride the zip line now.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of your hearts are just racing. You didn't even know that Holwyn could play
Hold
Ellen
an
didn't know.
instrument.
We didn't know you could play an instrument.
I didn't know I could play an instrument. What the hell am I doing? As
You're rocking out. That's what happens when you have good bard.
there's like,
Where did you even get
What
that?
episode am I in?
I took it from their set.
Is there just a guy without a guitar?
No, but there is a roadie like running around backstage. Like, where is it?
I put it in the bag.
Whatever. They're fine. They're
Maybe
rich.
I didn't write their name.
Are they?
The Iron Kids?
Oh yeah, the kid. Yeah, they're.
Yeah, you know that they're rich. They come from wealthy
Dragon.
families.
Yeah,
They're
Dragon
not rich
family.
because they're the Iron Kids. They're rich because they came from rich families.
Yeah, exactly.
Next bit.
They're looking.
We're looking for their names.
I could inspire you, but
Because the Dragon Kids, the Iron Kids are
Wait, the Dragon Kids a different band?
no, they're
It's a
not.
name taken.
Maybe the Iron Kids are somewhat distantly related to the Ulstein Grotfells.
Well, we ride the dragon up to the zip line.
Did we get paid for this?
No, this is a charity event.
They can still get paid.
They
Yeah.
comp to the zip line.
They count. What about the dragon?
What about the ride to the zip line?
Oh, that's
That's outside the not
yeah.
really part of the zoo.
Was there like a dragon that like heard the performance? That's like thought it was pretty good. Give us a discount.
So this dragon that charges 5 gold, is it like 5 gold for all of us together? Because we ride together?
Pretty sure it's each.
Or is it each?
It definitely says each.
It does say each. Half price for halflings. You
You should get a half price discount.
I should get an all discount because
You
I'm a
would?
hunter.
Because you're a
you're very
badger.
lucky. The dragon did hear your performance, and it
is crying.
it moved her to tears.
Oh, yeah.
And she's thinking about an old flame.
That's a
Oh, at the
dragon
end of the
joke.
performance, did we at least have Nines yell, "My name is Nines, remember it," or something like that to
Oh, it
promote
was all.
yourself?
Holden took care of that. It's all over the promotion.
Okay.
Thanks. But
It's not a bunch of
it
signs that says
wasn't-
"Who is Nines?"
it wasn't perfect because the posters had your old face on it, but Volodymyr took an artistic step and did his best recreation of your new badgery visage over your face.
Do you have a picture of this?
I don't. I didn't make one. So, whatever Nicole draws, something like that. It's not as bad as you thought it would be. It's not perfect.
Well, you
Yeah.
really tried your best.
Yeah. Volodymyr's like, I did try my best. Only for you, little brother.
Thanks, big brother. Let's go on zipline.
I am no character in your adventures who follow you around, apparently.
Like all the time?
Yeah.
You have to go back home sometime, right?
No.
I am prodigal son, which means I am worthless. So, you all head up to the top of the zip line via this dragon who's comped you the ride because you stirred something in her heart. And once her day's over, she's gonna go try to hook up with her old flame. And the zoo comped you the zip line ride. So do you all want to do the zip
If we
line?
do the zip
yeah.
line, obviously.
Okay. Everyone roll a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage. At
Here you go,
disadvantage.
Nines.
Brilliant.
Oh, not too bad.
Constitution saving throw.
At disadvantage.
I don't
Okay.
get my Warcaster advantage because it's not concentration, right?
Correct. What'd you get, Knights?
A cat butt.
Okay, so
Goodbye.
you failed.
So I got a 3. I rolled a 3 and a 1.
Oh wait, before we
I rolled a nat 20 and a 1.
before we go down,
For
Ellen's in the
Owen's-
same boat.
Owen's check.
before we go down, can I have cast Bless on us?
No, I re-rolled.
No,
I rerolled.
you didn't know this was coming. You had no idea.
What do you mean we didn't? We watched a child pee themselves finishing this ride.
Yeah, but you didn't know that you, as fully grown adults, would also pee
I'm a
yourselves.
badger. I don't know the
Oh, I
limits
was
of my
prepared,
body.
and I turned into that kid again.
You can do that.
That's fine.
That way it's not embarrassing.
That other kid beat himself again.
Why did he
I
write
have
it again?
2 pictures for proof.
Actually, wait. If I thought I might pee myself, I'd turn into someone I want a picture of peeing themselves.
The kid's parent.
That's true. You would.
Because that person we don't like, the kid's parents.
Who do we not like? The voice?
We don't like the voice.
Okay. I'll cry and pee myself as the voice. Because I rolled an 8 on my constitution save.
So you're like, well, I'm probably going to pee myself. May as well do it as the voice. So you get on.
You're just gonna make peeing your pants popular.
Oh, no.
I'm so scared.
You do have to go up to the counter
Yeah.
as the voice.
I need a picture of myself peeing.
Yeah, here you go. They don't even look up. It's here you go.
Do you want a signed copy?
No.
Fine.
These are the most disinterested people in the world.
Yeah,
The-
they work at a zoo,
At a zoo
but not
ride.
the passionate part of the zoo.
the zip line extra money making part of the zoo.
So what was your constitution save?
21.
Okay, so Ulseth's the only one that doesn't pee himself. He goes down and dispassionately is like,
Well, I'm a
That's
badger.
nice.
I don't really pee myself. I pee on the things around
He
me.
just like has this like very serious look the whole time and doesn't make a single noise.
No,
And just goes, that was a ride.
I went up, I came down.
you enjoyed the speed. So
You just didn't
No,
show it
it's-
outwardly.
No.
you just, it rained where you went. You got a little shower.
Little
as you
badger
went
shower.
by. Yeah, they had to really, they just had to like take rope and like tie you into the harness. It wasn't really made for badgers, but they didn't want to stop you. So
Safety be damned.
Yeah,
well,
we have enough rope to be
They
safe.
really tied him together.
Yeah.
So you had to untie me, and luckily Ulseth loves rope, so.
Yeah. So
free rope.
a pea-stained voice unties you.
Holwyn embarrassed themselves going down as well.
Yay, you're in the pea club.
You're part of the team. You're part of the team.
Also, if you want to be part of the team, you better pee yourself right
Do
now.
it right now.
No.
Volodymyr peed himself, but did so beforehand. He's like, I didn't want to embarrass myself on the ride.
So I have the only pair of dry pants in the whole group.
Yeah.
I don't have any pants.
All right, and now
Oh,
after
yeah.
What part of my character model shows pants?
None.
And that's why when Nines went by,
It was a
just
it was
showered.
just showered.
after the Iron Kids are done, I will collect sevens.
Sevens has become a little bit of a rock star. And,
Because
they have
his shell so
glasses?
hard?
huh?
Do they have glasses now, like sunglasses?
No. They don't have sunglasses. But they did bedazzle, like, all of his plates.
Yeah.
That
Cool.
checks out.
Yeah. And,
Well-
and he's just covered with glitter.
Well, yeah, he was on stage.
Yeah.
We're all covered
We're
in it.
giving you a bath when we get here.
Then we go home.
And you go home.
Is there?
Do you feel impassioned?
I feel pretty good. I think that was a pretty good performance.
It was an excellent performance. I hope that you are now passionate as the god has.
I've been passionate.
Uh-huh.
It's just this time I did it with the bloodlust.
I also turned into the voice, and you didn't get angry at me once.
That's because you peed your pants. It was very
You have
funny.
moved beyond vengeance. Maybe a little bit. Not much.
I mean, I still took pleasure in you peeing your pants.
That's fair.
There was that.
That's a weird thing to say.
I think you know what it is time for.
Brunch.
Souls.
It is time for midnight brunch.
And a catering cart full
No!
of food rolls into the room.
Uh-huh.
Nines.
Yes.
For following your passion, you gain a permanent +1 to performance checks.
Ooh. That is going to give you like a plus 73 or something to your die rolls.
What did you want for breakfast?
Brunch.
Midnight
Midnight brunch, excuse me.
Cinnamon pancakes.
They're and delicious with a side of frosting. So it's a cinnamon pancake
That you can dip.
that you can dip in frosting should you so choose. Because they knew if they frost it, it's too much. But if they didn't include it, then it loses its magic.
I always know.
And what did you want, Olsa?
Oh, I really like that mortadella, so I would like 10 thick slices of mortadella.
They are
Toast points with rye toast. Gherkins, the same gherkins, 13 of them, because it's midnight now. I
Yeah,
don't want to
yeah.
have too much.
yeah, you wouldn't want to
And-
you wouldn't want to overdo it.
And poupon mustard.
All right.
Poop on mustard?
Oh, and some sort of veggies.
Celery sticks.
Celery sticks and radishes.
Yeah, done. It's all there.
All right.
You want worms?
Of course, I need great worms. Want the best worms.
They have them.
Oh, great.
It's a wide variety, and they included
Because they're so flat and wide, right?
yes, and they included some slices of apple,
Ooh. The good kind of apple?
Honey Crisp.
Ooh.
And Sevens will have 3 whole goose. Raw.
Alive.
No. I'm teaching them to be good.
Ardamore would like a shellfish, one of those pyramids, seafood pyramid things.
Yeah.
One of those.
They bring an appropriately sized seafood pyramid, fit for an otter of his stature.
Well, this is great performance. You should probably get some more gigs.
Ooh, a seafood tower. I love this.
They figured love out, and it's food related.
Wow.
Holman's over there with the absolutely gargantuan mimosa.
Thanks, Owen. You did good.
I'm glad you're getting your vitamin C.
You're a good manager.
I know.
You drink like a manager, too.
I am not a good manager.
Yet you still get 50%.
Don't worry. I couldn't do it without you.
You literally could.
you couldn't do it without the talent.
You could do everything that we've done as a party thus far without us.
Not true. Couldn't have defeated the cult.
Couldn't have escaped.
I couldn't have escaped. And also, panic-induced moments of immense failure breed creativity.
Oh.
I learned how to play the guitar under, high-pressure circumstances.
That happens. That's how every person learns how to play guitar.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's true. If you go to a guitar center, they chase you with swords until you know how to play.
They hunt you.
How did I learn free words so fast?
Yeah.
So are we going to be turning in for a long rest?
Yes.
You want
I
to
wanna
turn
do-
into an ostrich?
Yeah, fervent tech expertise again. No more ostriches.
Ostrich?
No more ostriches.
And I'll do my changeling.
Ooh, big numbers tonight.
Ooh, big numbers tonight. I like it.
Remember the last time I got a 39?
Yes.
This time I got a 93.
Wow, inverse.
That is big.
Sorry.
I got 82. Isn't that what I got last time?
81.
Oh, okay.
You only need to do that like 18 more times and
To
you'll
hit
get that
100.
9s.
85 for the first
Saxophone.
roll.
Wow.
My saxy roll. And a 92.
Dang.
What was the first one again?
85.
Yeah, 85.
You're rolling way above.
Oh, Ardamore wants to keep reading. Only a 45 this time.
Still rolling way above average for the night.
Yep.
And with that, the 5 of you, 6 of you, with 7s, 10s here. And now 7 of you, because there's your brother, Volodymyr.
Also, that mage is just chilling out here for some reason.
He just walks by and says hi every once in a while.
Too often. Like, there's like a certain level where you have to say hi again, but they just say it all the time.
Yeah, they walk by, every time they walk by the door. And their path seems to walk by like every 10 minutes or so. They walk by. It's
Sometimes
like, hey.
they walk by, they're like, hi. Oh, I have to go the other way. And then just...
I'll catch you on my way back.
Yeah.
Volodymyr just had a bunch of like whatever this world's equivalent of a microwave burrito. It's just a microwave bean and cheese, but just a lot of them. Just a whole bunch. Kind of cold in the center. Like burning lava hot on the ends. And he seems extremely content after like 12 of those.
We make sure that Volodymyr is in a room downwind from us and not with us tonight.
So I turn off the fans that went from Volodymyr's room to Olsef's room.
I turned them back on.
So did I ever get a pretzel in the courtyard when I asked for one?
We kind of jumped over that part. So you can you would have wanted a pretzel for midnight brunch, and they would have brought you a pretzel.
Okay, well,
So you can make a pretzel table.
I did. No, I got an 11. It was an adequate pretzel, but not a great one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that happens. And on that disappointing note, everyone, hey, it's time to end this week's episode. But tune in next week and we'll find out where they go next after Nines has really rediscovered passion for music, and Holwyn pulled together some amazing BS to make this all happen, and Nines also rolled a 20, which helped.
And Ardamore learned about love.
And Ardamore learned about love, and Ulseth had a pretzel, and Soria made
Love's grape, right?
Made lemonade.
And you discovered that you loved grape, right? Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Stay safe. We love you.